comma 2. I forget. What is this 2 comma 2 comma? 2 clusters, 2 matrices, 2 rows, 2 columns. Okay. Right. Same. What is this dimension? 2, 2 or 3 or 4? 4. Actually, practically there is no 4D. The time complexity of all these ND iter is always order of n only. It is not order of n square. It is not order of n cube. It is not exponential. It is called plane only. It is called polynomial only. Polynomial to the power of 1 only. If we go to the data structures and all, polynomial 1, polynomial 2, exponential something will be there. So it is going to be called what? A degree called 1 only. N to the power of 1 is nothing but 1 degree only. And if you have mathematics background, if no mathematics background, order of n is only because only one for loop I am writing. Are you following me? Right. So for loops is taking more time or single for loop will take less time? Single for loop will take less time. So go for this now. Display the data. How do you display the data? Irrespective of the dimension, go for the same code only. Am I changing my code? No. And it is more difficult for the people who don't know the loop in a loop in a loop and all those things. So I'm going to print this data here and I got all my values here. All the values we got it. All whether it is a 4D or 2D or whatever it is, we got this data. Clear up? What is this function now? What is the function now? Right. What is the syntax here? By using, for your better understanding, by using, come on, numpy dot nd iter. Iter of what? Nd array. Nd array. What is the syntax here? For value in np dot numpy dot nd array of, I will take it as what? Nd array object. Nd array object. Whatever it is. Nd array object. Nd iter. Yes. Nd iter of, I'll print this block of statements. I'll print this block of statements. We never go for what? Whether it is 2D na, 3D na, ND na, we never bother about it. Are you following me? Yes. Students, a small question I want to ask you. Print A here once. A small question I am asking. It is known as what D? 4D. This I want to convert it into 1D. It is also very regularly asking question. How can I convert the 4D into 1D? Good. Tell me. Statement I want. Statement I want. Okay. Saying shape is correct answer. But only saying correct answer, no. You have to tell the statement to implement it. How to win the race? Run faster. Okay. Run fast, win the race. Okay. We have to run fast now. You have to tell the statement now. Come on. A dot shape is equal to how many elements I am having here? Come on, 16. How do you write it? Mehraj, good. Random, FRG, good students. Now I will write it of what? 16, comma 16 comma 1 na 2 na? 16 comma only. That is called which format? Tuple format. Already this is beginning day only I said. Okay. Print of what? A and print of what? Dim. Dim of A is equal to what? A dot endim. A dot endim. That is what we got it. That is what ND array provides what? Reshaping mechanism is provided. How many ways are there to reshape it? 2 ways. One is by using reshape of function and one more is shape attribute. Using those two, you can go for reshaping the data. Are you following me? Right. Online students. Now I'll move to the further. Okay. Now I want to, my requirement is today very, very simple. This is okay. Nice answer. Time complexity is very less compared to the loops. Advantage is what here? Advantage is what? Time complexity. Time complexity is very less compared to traditional Python loops. Traditional Python loops. Even in Java also this type of loops are implemented in Java 21 feature. Till our people are doing what? 1947 for loop only saying. Initialization part, that is the next conditional part, and then what? Incrementation, decrementation. Still I plus 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 I only. They did not reach to the stage of what? Java 21. And in every moment of it, languages are going on upgrading. But upgradation, new features, you need to get it. Now I'm going to enter into the further. Now I need to enter into the further. So time complexity is very less compared to the traditional Python loops. We have the one for loop, one order of n, two for loops, n square, three, n cube, so that n to the power of n. If I apply the logarithm, n log n it will become. If you know logarithm subject. Do you know logarithmic subject? మనకి ఏం రాదు, జస్ట్ ఊరికే ఉన్నాం అట్లా. ఓకే, లెట్ ఇట్ బి. సో కమింగ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్, the limitation, what I feel, what you have to feel, I want like this. Look at my dear students. Suppose I'm taking one array student. What is an array I'm taking? Here you follow me, here you follow me, here I'm taking like this. Everybody need to follow students. Here I'm taking 10, here I'm taking 10, here I'm taking 10, here I'm taking 10 students. This is my data. Okay. Now I want to find out 10 is available now. How many times? Come on. So it is available in first row, 0th column, 0th first column, 0th column, first row, second column, and second row, first column. So it is available in multiple rows and multiple columns. I want row information plus column information also. I want row information plus column information also. Who will not give? ND iter cannot give. ND iter just retrieve only values. It cannot give what information? Rows and column information will not be given. Are you getting my point? So row and column information will not be given by loops. And ND iter also will not give you the row and column positions will not be given as a ready-made point for me. So to get the row index and column index of a particular element, I will go forward ND enumerate. First of all, you need to know what is enumeration. What is an enumeration? Counting. Counting. So because in the beginning days only, I used to tell the enumeration. So if we go to a small point for other batch students, I want to cover a basic part. 1 minute I will cover and I will move to the further. Online students, come on, ma. A is equal, S is equal to something like something like rod, or I am going to take it. So I want to display the index of everything. Index of everything. Suppose if I take it, index of R, if I save, you will be getting what? Index is one function present in the str object. That will give you the index of first occurrence of R only. But the R occurrence 0, which is not coming this R index. Index of A I am writing, which will give you the first occurrence of A only. First occurrence A only. It is not giving this occurrence A. If I want to see all the elements, occurrences, indices, I must go for one function which will give you indices as well as values. That time I will go for the subject of what? Enumerate. Enumeration means counting, counter. Now I want to go for it. Enumerate. Enumerate is one of the general function in Python. Enumerate of you pass what? Iterable object. The moment when you write enumerate, internally what is happening, students, you know, the enumerate function will prepare one table, students. What is the table? What are all the elements are there? Those elements will be written. Those elements will be written with indices in the memory. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. This is called 3 and 4. Which is going to be called what object? Enumerate object. This is enumerate object. This is. Then I want to go for getting the first entry, second entry, third entry, fourth entry, fifth entry. How do you get it? For for x in, for x in I am writing, for x in enumerate of s, print of x I am printing, which will print in the form of tuple. What is the tuple? 0 comma r will print. Next time second value, third value 1 comma a, next to 2 comma d, next to 3 comma a, 4 comma r, like that it is going on printing. So now I am writing, students, for what I am going to write it, x. X. Actually, I will write separately now. X in enumerate. Now I am writing print of x. X type of x also I will print it. It is printing in the form of what I said, tuple. 0 comma r, 1 comma a, 2 comma d, a comma r, 4 comma r. Are you following me? You can also write the same thing as like this. If you are a very good student in the subject, it is going to be what in tuple, this is going to be a 0th index and then first index. 0th index, first index. So in the 0th index, what is available? Indices of letters are there. In the first index, what is available? Values are there. How do you write it, mom? A of x of 0, x of 0, comma, I will write some arrow, comma, what I will write? X of 1 I will write it, that I need not to write this area. Are you following me? So let us print this data now, students. 0 colon 0, all these things are printed because I am dividing that. Clear or not clear? Right. Instead of going for that, I can also write it as what? Here I can write it. Index comma what I will do? Value also I can write it. Because it is giving a tuple value. There I am writing separately index holding. Separately this value I am writing it. So try to get it here. Here I am writing what? Come on. Value comma. What is this? Index. Index I am writing. So sorry. Okay. Let it be. Value first printed, index printed like this. I printed reverse. I'll print what here? Index comma value. Value I am going to print it. It is going to print the data. Are you following me? Now I want to print what? R. R available in how many indices I want to print it. For that, simply I will write it. Here I will go to it. Here I will go to it. Tell me. If value is equal to what? R. Or if that is the case, print this data. R is available in how many indices? 0 and 4. Now next is called what? Available in what? A. A is available in how many indices? 2 indices. Are you able to follow? This is for what? Traditional Python objects you can apply. You cannot apply on what? Something like A is equal to 100. A is equal to 100. You cannot write the enumerate function on this like this. You cannot write like this. Are you following me? You cannot write like this. So students, you see that error. A is called integer data. You cannot apply. You will get not applicable on a non-iterable object. See that error now. Type error. Int object is not iterable. So enumerate function is applicable only on. Come on. Similarly, come to our Python here, NumPy here. Come on now. I want to display this data with what here? Indices. For that, I'll go for what? ND enumerate. So enumerate I covered. You add ND stands for what? 1D enumeration, 2D enumeration, 3D enumeration, 4D enumeration. So coming to the point back to type of ND enumeration. Come to the point. Now I'm going to print it. Shall I print this data now? Right. Instead of going to this place, I will take it as normal only. Try to print this now. It is called a one dimension. Now I'm going to print this data. How do I print this data? Now I'm going to iterate by using which function? Which function? Yes. Coming to this area, here I'm going to write it in this place. Here I'm writing by using ND enumerate. Enumerate. By learning theory, you cannot do anything else. You can write exams only. You can write exams only. By learning theory, you can learn exams only. Suppose as on today you take it. both Telangana state and AP state, those are completing and coming these days. BTech with AI ML, BTech with AI ML. Even industry also not using completely AI. College people are completing AI ML and they are coming out. And how to implement AI application, they are unable to do it. But what is completed? BTech AI ML is completed. Machine learning completed, artificial intelligence also completed. And they are having degree also. And if you open the brain and if you look at any AI full form is there means not. Definition of AI also they don't know. Suppose you are an electrical engineer. Who is ECE student here? ECE student. In this class, who is ECE student? Just I want to talk to you. ECE student here. Nobody is there. నేను ఏం అడిగితే ఆ స్టూడెంట్స్ అసలు ఉండరు అక్కడ. They will not be there. Girls, who is ECE? మీరు అబద్ధం చెప్పరు కదా మనకు తెలుసు కదా. I know you are good students. Who is ECE students here? ECE students. Okay, leave that. ECE. Okay, ma, good. Can you fix one electrical work in your home? No. So, okay. Boys, one last point. Don't tell lies. Who is triple E student here? Triple E. లేరు అసలు ఓకే ఇంకా లాస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ హూ ఈజ్ సివిల్ బీటెక్ సివిల్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఇన్ ద క్లాస్ మరి మీరంతా ఎవరా హూ ఆర్ యూ సివిల్ పీపుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ దేర్ అండ్ ఈసీ పీపుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ దేర్ ట్రిపుల్ ఈ పీపుల్ ఆర్ నాట్ దేర్ మరి బీకామ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ సో సివిల్ స్టూడెంట్ కెన్ యూ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ ఎ హోమ్ కెన్ యూ కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ ఎ హౌస్ ఇన్ యువర్ suppose you have a land your parents are asking you please draw a plan for our house we only will construct house please draw a plan you will tell to your parents please don't depend on me so in our relatives in AP tried once they tried once and within 3 months civil engineer is now they will be called as a nickname to our in a native place in relatives that person is called always called as civil engineer only satires on that candidate within 3 months gone because the father is having lot of confidence on the child my son is preparing the plan for our house like that so finally what happens total confidence gone then your students come to the point here now huh? Who is this Tanuja sir which place sir in AP okay which place in AP my native place required Google map also required huh? Okay ma, my native place is Prakashan district and you know Gidalur and Racharla and it is Gautavaram. It is my native place. Okay now Google map if you want I will put it in the chart window. Right. So come to the point back. Are you following me? Right. So my native place is not necessary. My subject is necessary for you. Shai Varan. Caviar is enough to roast all students of this generation in a single handedly. So okay. So I listen same name in some movies. Okay, Sandeep Kumar. Okay. So okay. Rishi Raj, I'll send a gift at your address, sir. No, my dear student. What is the gift to the me? I say, job. Once you get a job, that is a written gift to me. I feel very happy when you get a job. That is the only I want. Even I don't want a single mango bite chocolate also. Get a job. That is written gift to the parents and teacher. Correct or not? Only two people will be happy, teacher and your parents. Even relative also will feel very jealous. These days like that only. Okay, that's why. So coming to the point back, continuation part. Tell me, how do you get this now? With indices, I want to get it. Get with indices. With what? Indices and with indices and values. Come on, fast. For IND or for IND, I will write it INDV, IND value. I will take some value here in where NP dot ND enumerate of what A. So there I am printing here IND value IND value, and I already said to you the type also. IND value, IND value, IND VAL kada, IND VAL, and type of IND VAL. Are you following me now? 0 and like this. 1 like this it is going on giving it. Are you able to follow now? Please look at ma carefully. All of them are very, very important. This part you see, this is the value we are getting it. Now I need to go for getting this. This is a separate tuple I am having. Separate tuple. It is having like this. Now I am writing here. How do you get this now? This is one way of getting it. Another way of getting I am writing it. Be careful. Here I am writing index comma, come on, value. Index comma val. How do you go for it? Index comma what? Val. Index comma val. Comma. This is comma. This is like this. Are you following me now? This is still what is there? Tuple. If I write only like this, it is called what? Into. If I write a 0 comma, it is called what? A tuple. Because this I was explained in the beginning days of your subject only. It is I explained in the beginning days of the subject. 0 if I write it, generally most of the people will feel it as a tuple, but it is an int type only. Int type only this is. Int type. If I write 0 comma, which is known as what ma? Tuple type it is. Tuple type. Are you following me? In the tuple, what is that index? In that, what is the tuple? 0. 0. So I can write it like this. You are getting 0 like. So here also, I want to print this 0. I want to print this 1. Like this, I want to print it. If you are interested, here I will write it. If you are following me, I will write off what? These are the ways and means to retrieve the data. You see that now? What is printed, ma'am? 0, 1 like that. 0, 1 printed or not? This is known as what? Step by step I am showing. This is a tuple. Tuple related single value. This is going to be like this. I think you are following me. So coming to the point of it, coming to the point of it, here I am going to write it. Here I am going to write it. So one big doubt is coming to Rishi Raj. Why you are not asking questions to girls, Ani? Right. What's the reason? So to tell the reason, I need 5 minutes of time. Because in 2011, in the flashback, there was some incident is happened. Not 30% reserved. That time onwards, I reserved 30%. In 2011, some incident happened. That day onwards, I don't ask questions to girls generally. And if my angry goes very peaks, that time I'll ask the question. Actually, I don't ask girls to questions. In 2011, one small incident happens. That's why I stopped asking questions. Of course, all girls are not like that, but all girls are very good in my mind. But that time, time is very bad. That time some incident happened. That's why I don't ask. So very much everybody is interested. What is that incident? Okay, right. I'll tell at the end of it. First, let me complete it. First, concentrate on my subject. Old story, not necessary. I'll tell you if you are interested. Okay now? Okay. All of you, please concentrate on that. Okay, ma. Pranay Deep, random FRG. What is that incident? You speak like, huh? Come to the point of it. So they are all great people. I'm just Python. I am a Python teacher. They are all spiritual people. I am a Python teacher. Python teachers are different from spiritual people. Come. Okay. Now come to the point of it. Are you following me now? See, students, come here. What is the way I printed index? And the next is called what? Index of 0. But I printed index of 0 like this. Now go to 2D. 2D I am going to enter. 2D. Shall I go to 2D now? Let's move. So I'm going to enter into the 2D. All the people should carefully follow. Now I'm going to enter. With what indices? How many values are there? 10 values. 9, 9 values. So come on, tell me. Reshape of 3 comma 3. Okay, beautiful. It is called what? 2D. Now I want to print this data. No more confusions. How I will go for it? Come on. For what I'm going to write it, IND value in NP dot ND enumerate. ND enumerate. So I'm going to write it enumerate of what? A. A. So I'm going to write about IND value. IND value contains what ma? Is a packed value coming. Please follow me. It will contain what? It will contain what like this. It is actually called what? Outer tuple because this is called structures and environments in the NumPy. This is containing what? 0, comma 0. What is the value printed? 10. 0, comma 1 printed what? 20. Next is called 0, comma 2 printed what? 30. Like that it is going on printing or not. This is known as what? Row and column format of our 2D. Row and column format of 2D. So now I am printing it. Once you print it, you will get it. So what is happening? ND enumerate of okay. Indwell. So now see this carefully. What is happening? 0. 0, 0. What is the 0, 0, ma? 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. Come on, start with 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2. Are we getting the values or not? Next, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2. Are you following me now? Next is called 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. Okay, now, what is this only this type? Tuple. What is that? What is this value called? Value. So how do you print that separately? How do you print that separately? Here I am writing of what? 0, comma, I am writing it another way, writing IND value of what? 1. It is going to separating that. It is going to print what? 0, 0 like this. 0, 0 like this. All the values are printed or not? Come on. Right. These values, once again, I want to print as what? Row and column. Row and column I want to print. Can I print that? Are you following me? In 0, how many things are there? In 0, how many things are there? 2 things are there. In that, what are the values are available? 0 and this is available. IND value of 0 will give you what value? 0, comma 0. This is going to be 0 index and this is going to be, this is known as what? Row and this is called column. Okay now? So now I want to print separately like this. I'm going to take up. If you are interested, you have to ask me. Come on, first. Row, I will take it. Next is called a column. I will write it. And the next is called what, value. I will write it here. Value, colon, will write it. Dot format of, come on now. If you are too much talented, you answer me. End value of 0 will give you coordinates of row and column of what? 0. Beautiful. Comma. Tell me. Comma. I will write it what? End value of 0, comma 1. This is like this. Comma. What I will write it? End value of 1. I hope you are okay. Are you okay? So like this. Beautiful. 0, 0, 10. 0, 1, 20. 0, 2, 30. Like that, I'm just breaking my matrix into whatever the format I want. Getting a now find out in my matrix print of what? A. And find the row index and row indices and what? Column indices and column indices of what? Element 10. Element 10 of 2D. Of 2D. Tell me, 10 is present into multiple places or not? That 10 related row index and then column index I want to find. So carry this data. Carry this data. Tell me, what should I do? If, come on, beautiful. IND value IND value of 1 is equal to what? Is equal to 10. So beautiful. Right. So here I will write it now. Here I will write it. Are you following me now? See the data. Are you following me now? 10 is present in 0, 0, 1, 10 is there. Next is called what? 0, 0, this is. Next is called 1, 0, 1, 10 is there. Next is called 1, 2, 1, 10 is there. And 2, 1, 1 more 10 is available. Are you following me? Any kind of element you can locate it by using what? ND enumerate of. I think you are following me. This is called what here? 2D. 2D this is called. Now I want to go for what? 3D. Last and final 3D. Now you can imagine what 3D will come. What 3D will come? Matrix. Matrix number, row, column. That entire thing is called one tuple. And whose corresponding value is called what? Value. So ND enumerate will give you what? Tuple of matrix number, row number, column number of an element. And all the elements matrix number, row number, column number will be coming. That is known as what? 3D enumeration. Because these are very, very important and easy also, not a difficult. Because this is just beyond the scope of even 4 years, 5 years AIML person is coming out. They don't know about it. That's why when any person is learning data science, you approach him once and ask this question. What is enumerate? How do you extract the data? How do you search the data? What is the difference between where of test condition, comma x comma y? What is extract test condition comma ND array object? Ask these questions. Totally out of order. Concept they don't know. They know something which is blunder. Practically zero. That's why if you go with a perfect syntaxes, you are number one. And you know that answers and all. You know what is good and what is bad. Theory is good, huh? Practically is good, huh? Practically is good. You passed 70 subjects in engineering, mid exams, so that this so many. Any job is coming, any one of the subject, it's completely out of order. 1,40,000, put it, getting the memo, paper memo. Finally, open the brain and look at with microscope, magnifying lens. Nothing is there inside the brain. Total what is there? Full forms are there. Yesterday my batch is started. Actually, when you came to my demo, I asked a question called CPU. You said what? Central processing unit something. I confused you. Control. I said central or controller. You got confused at that time. Yesterday one expert came. What is CPU? Computer system is saying. Computer system CPU. Totally expert. మీరే ఎక్స్పర్ట్స్ అనుకున్నాను నేను. I thought you are only expert. He is an expert of you. He is a total grandfather for every student. Everybody, all girls are laughing. What is this? Actually, we thought we are expert. He is an expert to experts. Like that, people are. Okay. So, Rafi is asking, sir, why in IND value of 1? IND value of 1, I already said here only. While I am explaining, you should remember, Rafi. So, IND value is basically tuple. It is a basically tuple. 0, comma 0, comma 1, which is known as what? Outer tuple, right? This is known as what? A 0 index. This is called what? First index. How do you locate this now? IND value. IND value of 1. It will give you this value, indexed value. Are you following me? Like that. I think, Rafi, you understood that point. Now let us move to the another point of it. 3D, I will go for it. 3D. Start with. What is the 3D here? I will take it. One 3D, I will take it quickly. Come on, take it. A is equal to np dot random dot randint of something like 10 comma some 20 comma size is equal to 2 comma 2 comma 2 2 comma 2 comma 2. Are you following me now? Print of A, content of A. So I'm writing here content of A, content of A, content of A. Okay. Now I'm writing dim of A. So dim of A is equal to comma what? A dot ND. A dot ND. Okay, got it. Now I want to display this data. Are you following me now? Come on now. How do you display 3 తీసుకుందామా? 3. 3 అంటే 3. So now nothing but what? 3 matrices with a 2 by 2. Okay? Tell me now. What is this matrix? 0 matrix, first matrix, second matrix. What is this? 0th row, first row, 0th column, first column. What is the 18th value, ma? 18th value. Rafi, once again I am telling ma. This is called one tuple. Come on. 0, comma, 0, comma, 0. 0. Next, 0, comma, 0, comma, 1. What is the value? 14. 14. This is called one tuple. How do you go for this index? 0th index. This is called what? In the 0 index, what is this index? 0th index, first index, second index. Because it is an inner list. List in list diagram I said. Same thing. Are you following me? This is called what here? Row number, matrix number, row number, column number. And it is the value present at that place. Can I do that? Tell me quickly. For, come on, ma. For, tell me, keyboard becomes too slow. Okay. Dot nd enumerate. nd enumerate. Okay. Of a. Okay, beautiful. Come on now, tell me. What is this now? Ind value. Ind val, comma, type of Ind val, which is coming in the form of tuple. Sema, as I said, 0, 0, 0 is called 18. 0, 1, 0, 1 is called like this. I think you are following me. Clear up? Right. This is related to what? Come on, 3D. If you want to print it, you can print like this also. Whatever the way you want, you can print it. 0th matrix you want to print separately, you can print it. Ela chestan chudandi. 0th matrix. 0th matrix. That is nothing but what? 0. 0. You are taking. Are you following me now? Comma. What are you doing? In the 0th matrix. Because of that, 0 will be printed. Next, I am going to write it there what? Ind value, Ind value, Ind val. I am writing there 1 colon, 1 colon. That is 1 colon means what? From 1 to last. That means row and column. That also will come. Comma. I am writing there. Here I am writing. Comma what? Ind. This is called not like this. Of what? 0 of 1 colon. 1 colon. Of what here? Ind val. Ind val. Ind val. So I hope you are following me. Right. See that now. In the 0th matrix, 0th row, 0th row, the 0th column. This is the value. What is printed here? This is the value printed. In this, what is printed there? Ind value of 0. Okay. Ind value of 1. Yes. It is called 1. Okay. Good. That's nice. Now, in the 0th matrix, this is the 0th matrix, first matrix elements, second matrix elements. And then first also, and then second also elements are going to come. Are you following me? This is like this. You want to separate it again, you can go for writing separate. This is called a matrix number, row and then column, last and final. For you to have a good clarity, I'll write it on the top. Here, print of, tell me, matrix number, backslash t. Come on. Row number, row num, backslash t, column num, and backslash t. And what is this? Value. There I will say matrix number, row number I want. What is this now? 0, 1. In 0 only 1. Plus what I want here, I will write it. Better, I will write in this case colon backslash t like this. I will write backslash t like this. Tell me now, format of, come on, Ind value of 0 of what? 0. Next, Ind value of what? 1. Next, Ind value of what? 2. Next, IND value of 1. I will take it as 1. 1. Close. Close. Perfect. So, matrix number. Of course, I have to move something. One backslash t I need to use. I will use after here one more backslash t. One backslash t I will use so that you'll be getting it. Okay. Matrix number. Are you following me? Row number and then column number and value. So this is related to 0th matrix. All the elements is the first matrix and then second matrix related values. I think you are following me. This is related to complete information about how to get the data from ND array. Iteration. How many approaches totally? So here with the ND iter, ND enumerate, both of them are high performance only. Total information with rows and columns indices if you want. The best one is ND enumerate. ND enumerate. So that overall conclusion is how many approaches are there to get the data. So here by using which function now? By using which function now? ND enumeration. ND enumeration, which is going to be like this. Same thing. Here I am writing ND enumeration. I'm going to write it. Enumerate. Of I will write what? ND array object. And the time complexity is very less compared to what? Traditional Python object. What is the difference between both of them? Here only values are coming. What are not coming? Indices are not coming. But here what are coming? Values are coming plus indices are coming. So I hope you are following me. So what is our present today's concept? How do you get the data from ND array object? How many ways? Two ways. By using loops, by using ND array functions. How many ND array functions? Two. One is ND iter, ND enumerate. Remembering function is okay, good students. But you have to remember syntax also. That's important. I want to prepare a flexible identity matrix. Which function? I function. EYE. What is the syntax? You have to remember that. I function is okay. 50% you are good student. Outside student you see, they doesn't have the I. You say the answer. Syntax you need to know. That is the beauty. What is the syntax of I function? Variable name is equal to numpy dot I of n comma m is equal to none, k is equal to 0, d type is equal to none. That is the syntax. Like that, you have to remember the syntax of every function. Python functions, ND, NumPy functions, PANDAS functions. You have to remember everything because remembering modules and functions is the main importance of the Python programmer. Even Java also same. Even Python also same. As a software engineer, when you go to the company, what is your asset? Your library is only your investment in the company, right or not? Based on your intelligence only, you will get the package. Correct? Correct or not? So what is your investment in the company? Intelligence. Without knowing anything, going to the interview is called wrong. You cannot do anything else. Correct? That's why please remember the subject with the syntaxes nicely. So here topic is very simple. How do you get the data from ND array? Number of approaches I said. You use pandas, you use anything, same to same. No changes at all. You appear Amazon interview, IBM interview, Microsoft interview, same question will come, same answer. You will write the coding. Go to an interview with a laptop. Once you sit in front of interview, open the laptop. Interview will get half of the. He will reduce his tension. He will reduce his power. When he's opening a laptop, means definitely the good candidate. Will you come and open laptop in front of me when I'm asking interview? Definitely no. Why? When I'm opening interview, 24 errors will come first of all. Because no practice. But when you are going to an interview with a laptop opening means safe side. When an interview is asking anything, you are showing him answer, and when he is asking something wrong, you are showing him that it is an error. So it is both the ways you are going to show that you are a good at subject and good at error showing also. That is the way to show. Because what am I explaining? I'm showing through programming only. Did you observe it? Anything I explain, I will go to coding only. I never speak about anything else which is theory. Day one onwards, you observe it. That is required for you people in the industry. Understand? Fine. So concept is only 20%. Remember, that is enough. 80% is completely coding. That is you remember always. Okay, na? So education should contain 20% concept, 80% practical knowledge. Now present world is outside what? Total theory only. Reverse kuda kaadu. Completely wrong only. Completely something. Are you following? So if it is a banana, they will say it is a brinjal. That is the topic going on outside. So try to learn everything perfectly. So Niha, once show how to open Google Drive code notes. Understand is an understandable way, sir, because code was clumsy, sir. Clumsy, sir. Once how to open Google Drive code notes, understandable way, sir. What people are doing, if I'm going to see, I said so many times. Again, if I show, it's my time waste. Whatever I'm downloading, I'm giving in the form of what? HTML file. What do you do when I'm going to download in this way to you people? I'm going to give on date wise. Here, this is my HTML file. Once you download it, you double click on that. Browser must be there with you so that you can get the perfect answer. And what people are doing, they will select, and they will go to right click, open with edit plus. They will open like this. It is clumsy only. By seeing that, you will understand, oh, what is this? So immediately close. It is not like that. You have to open. I already said this a fourth time, fifth time I am saying. Please be perfect with that. Random FRG. Maybe. So that is not the way. Okay, ma Nihat, take care about it. Now I will go for Harshit. Harshit Malviya. Sir, what's your view on the DeepSeek AI model, which is industry grade and provide accurate mathematical solution and programs? See, ma, AI was there when we were the students. Even my fourth year elective, if you see, AI only I took it. My college people in OU, they said directly, there is no faculty available for AI. It is your own risk. If you fourth year, anything happens, we are not responsible. We don't have any faculty at all. Don't take this set. But we took it. We took it. Me and my friend. My friend taken me because I am taking. He is following me. So I am responsible for two lives, me and my friend life. So my friend is important for me because he believed me and he took it. So what I did, I opened the AI book. That time only AI was there. That time AI was there, but it is not implementing that AI in the Indian market or somewhere else. So we opened that and we are not understanding anything, but we already submitted exam form also. We buttified. We buttified like anything. And I said to my friend also, how to buttify also I said him, because we are from residential college in an intermediate. That is called what? Anything given, buttifying and writing as it is in the paper. That skill is there. But that is not useful when you go to the industry. I said him, he also buttified like anything. He is buttified more than me. He remembered page numbers also. So we went to exam, fearing a lot. All people are laughing at us. Other people have taken simulation and modeling. There is a faculty. We took it only two people. Everybody is looking differently. These people something targeted today. We went and we got direct questions. Everything came. Whatever we buttified, everything came. We dumped like anything. Stamp and out of 80, I got 76. I got it in AI. Actually, it is a original knowledge. No, not at all. 0% knowledge also. Buttified. People wondered. And in a college, one person asked me, administrator asked me, can you take AI classes? How to take AI class? Yes, 76 is very great. I said, don't alert me. It's a very problem for the students. Whatever butterfly we say in the class, what will happen? They will see the textbook, what is going on. So that is not correct. We did not have any knowledge. So we open disk API, Gen AI, then some different type of AIs are there. Let them come. But the algorithms which are present is implemented with what? Python only. What you have to learn in AI? Algorithms you learn it. Algorithm in the sense, a simple example I'll tell you. Insertion sort is there na? Quick sort is there na? Sorting algorithms are there. That algorithm like that, AI also contain algorithms. That algorithms you will learn it, understand that. Don't butify. But try to implement by writing Python code. The major backbone is what there? Python, NumPy, Pandas only main important. Some extra modules will be coming. That is easy for you. Okay, now any AI come in the near future, don't get any panic with that. You remember one thing, student, standard procedure you remember. Any data science field you are going, algorithms will be there. Understand the algorithm, implement with Python code. What is the backbone there? Python code is the backbone. How do you implement in Python? There is a module and there is a functions inside that we will use it. Understand? So that's why any AI type is coming, don't get any panic. So when to learn all these things? One thing, AI and data science, machine learning is nothing but algorithms only. That I will implement through Python coding. Go to, for example, CSE students. Binary trees concept is there, na? Binary trees is a programming, no. It is the algorithms. Algorithms. AVL trees, binary trees, NP hard, NP complete, DFS, BFS, these are all called what? Algorithms. How to use it? With C language, C++, Java, Python languages you will use. Like that. AI also algorithms only. Those algorithms you will implement with Python language. That's why we must be good at where first coding. And algorithms is 30% weightage, 70% weightage is Python coding. That's why I'm showing this detailed code in the Python. You need to go for it. Whoever is strong in Python, they are doing like anything. Magics they are doing in the AI. With some people will do what without knowing coding, they are learning AI, data science, nothing and something. They never get success in that. Why? When you go to the industry, they will ask you what? Algorithm plus implementation, they will ask you. You might say your algorithm, but you cannot implement it. Definitely, they cannot take you. Saying algorithm, not implementing means you are an academic student only. Understand? Huh? So, what is important? Algorithmic implementation with Python coding is important. That's why concentrate fully on coding. This is my advice. Okay? Okay, mom. So, Harshit, I think you got my point. So, now you got my point. So now I will Shai Varan. Sir, at that time, what you got campus placement? We got in the campus placement that time DESA. Have you heard about DESA? It's a big company. It's a embedded systems company. That time we got a placement in that, but the salary was what 5,000. That time only 5,000. We rejected. We are expecting still more. After that, Philips came. Philips. Intergraph also came. Intergraph. That is a unique college where placements are there that time only. So I enter into Intergraph. From there, we enter into Java side. I get MNC Global. That is the last and first company. I get Global. It's a unit of Infosys. Where in the pandemic situation, we come out of it. That introduction I already said to you. So, right. So DShaw is a very, very big company that is called C language only. If you know perfectly, that you will be getting opportunities. That too, they will ask you DSA compulsory. All product based companies. So, anyhow, come to the point of it. It is Pragnadeep 5,000. That means it is today is called what 50,000. That time. Fine. Right. Anyhow, so come to that. Manishwar Python nodes, sir. Okay. Today, today I will keep it, ma. Today I will keep it. So at max today I will keep the total zip files in the Google Drive. So thank you. Take care. All the best. Don't miss the tomorrow class. All the best. Students, evening 4 p.m. new Python batch is started. Any friends are there? You can intimate. New full stack Python is started evening 4 p.m.